Good Michael, look you to the guard tonight. Let's teach ourselves that honorable stop, not to outsport discretion. Iago hath direction what to do, but notwithstanding with my personal eyes will I look to it. Iago is most honest. Michael, good night. Tomorrow with your earliest, let me have speech with you. Come, my dear love, the purchase made, the fruits are to ensue, that profit's yet to come between me and you. Good night. Welcome, Iago. We must to the watch. Not this hour, Lieutenant. 'Tis not yet 10 of the o'clock. Our general cast us thus early for the love of his Desdemona, who let us not therefore blame. He hath not yet made wanton the night with her, and she is sport for Jove. She's a most exquisite lady, and, I'll warrant her, full of game. Indeed, she's a most fresh and delicate creature. What an eye she has! Methinks it sounds a parley to provocation. An inviting eye, and yet methinks right modest. And when she speaks, is it not an allure to love? She is indeed perfection. Well, happiness to their sheets. Come, Lieutenant, I have a stout of wine, and here without are a brace of cypress, gallants, that would fain have a measure to the health of Black Othello. Not tonight, good Iago. I have very poor and unhappy brains for drinking. I could well wish courtesy would invent some other custom of entertainment. Oh, but they are our friends. But 1 cup, I'll drink for you. I have drunk but 1 cup tonight, and that was craftily qualified too, and behold what innovation it makes. Here, I am an unfortunate in the infirmity, and dare not task my weakness with any more. What, man? 'Tis a night of revels. The gallants desire it. Where are they? Here, at the door. I pray you call them in. I'll do it, but it dislikes me. If I can fasten, so now, till you come up. If I can fasten but 1 cup upon him, with that which he hath drunk tonight already, he'll be as full of quarrel and offense as my young mistress's dog. Now, my sick fool, Rodrigo. Who's Rodrigo? Oh, Dave. Whom hath love turned almost the wrong side out, to Desdemona hath the night caroused, potations bottle deep, and he's to watch. 3 lads of Cyprus, noble swelling spirits, that hold their honors in a wary distance, the very elements of this warlike isle, have I tonight flustered with flowing cups, and they watch too. Now amongst this flock of drunkards am I to put our Cassio in some action that may offend the isle. But here they come. If consequence do but approve my dream, my boat sails freely, both with wind and stream. Alright, you're out, David. Montaldo, you're in. You're up with them now. Alright, you're alone. For heaven, they have given me a rouse already. Good faith, a little one, not a passive time, as I am a soldier. Some wine, ho! Let the panic clink, and let the panic clink. The soldier's the man that likes but a span more than let a soldier drink. Some wine, boys! For heaven, an excellent song. I learned it in England, where indeed they are most potent in talking. Your Dane, your German, and your Sky-Lily Hollander. Drink ho, or nothing to your English. Is your Englishman so expert in his drinking? Why, he drinks you with facility, your Dane dead drunk. He sweets not to overthrow your Almain. He gives your Hollander a vomit ere the next bottle can be filled. To the health of our general. I am for it, Lieutenant, and I'll do you justice. Another song. Oh, sweet England. King Stephen was a worthy peer. His breeches cost them but a crown. He held them 6 pence all too dear. And with that he called the tailor town. It was a whiteout of high renown, without art of low degree. 'Tis pride that pulls the country down. And take thine and cloak about thee. Some wine, ho! Why, this is a more exquisite song than the other. Will you hear it again? No, for I hold him to be unworthy of his place that does those things. well, heavens above all, and there be souls must be saved, and there be souls must be saved. It's true, good Lieutenant. For mine own part, no offense to the general, nor any man of quality, I hope to be saved. And so do I, Lieutenant. But by your leave, not before me. The lieutenant is to be saved before the ancient. Let's have no more of this. Let's to our affairs. Forgive us our sins, gentlemen. Let's look to our business. Do not think, gentlemen, I am drunk. This is my ancient. This is my right hand, and this is my left. I am not drunk now. I can stand well enough, and I speak well enough. Excellent well. Excellent. Why, very well then. You must not think that I am drunk. To the platform, master. Come, let's set the watch. Alright, now Cassio, you're on. You see this fellow that is gone before? He is a soldier, fit to stand by Caesar, and give direction, and do but see his vice. 'Tis his virtue, it doth equinox. The one that does belong to the pity of him. I fear the cup Othello puts from him on some odd time of his infirmity will shake this island. But is he often thus? 'Tis evermore the prologue to his sleep. He'll watch the horror of the double set, if drink rock not the cradle. If we're well, the general were put in mind of it. Perhaps he sees it not, or his good nature prizes the virtue that appears in Cassio, and looks not on his weakness. Is this not true? Rodrigo, so your side is go over with you, Iago. How now, Rodrigo? I pray you, after the lieutenant, go! Exit Rodrigo. And 'tis a great pity that the noble Moor should hazard such a place as his own second with one of the ingraft infirmity. If were an honest action to say, so to the Moor. Not I, for this fair island, I do love Cassio well, and would do much to cure him of this evil. Help! Help! But hark! What noise? Zounds! You rogue! You rascal! What's the matter, Lieutenant? A knave, teach me my duty. I'll beat the knave into a twig and bottle. Beat me? Dost thou prate, rogue? Strikes him. Nay, good lieutenant, I pray you, sir, hold your hand. Now grab him. Let me go, sir, or I'll knock you over the mazzard. Come, you're drunk. Drunk? And fight. Help, ho! Lieutenant, sir, Montano, help, masters, here's a goodly watch indeed. Who's that which rings the bell? Alright, Rodrigo, you run away. Bravo, ho, the town will rise. Fie, Lieutenant, be ashamed forever. Alright, Othello, you're going in now.
Hello there.
What's the matter here? I bleed still. I am hurt to the death. He dies. Hold, for your lives. Hold, ho, Lieutenant. Sir, Montano, gentlemen, have you forgot all place of sense and duty? Hold, the general speaks to you. Hold, for shame. Why? How now? Ho, from whence ariseth this? Are we turned Turks? Into ourselves do that which heaven hath forbid the Ottomites? For Christian shame, but by this barbarous brawl, he that stirs next to carve for his own rage holds his soul light. He dies upon his motion. Silence that gentleman. Right to the isle from her propriety. What is the matter, masters? Honest Iago, that looks dead with grieving. Speak, who began this? All my love, I do not know, nephew. Friends all but now. Even now, in quarter and in terms, like bride and groom, divesting them for bed, and then, but now, as if some planet had unwitted men, swords out and tilting one at another's breast, in opposition bloody. I cannot speak any beginning, this peevish odds, and what in action glorious I have lost those legs that brought me to a part of it. Luke, how comes it, Michael, you are thus forgot, talking to Cassio? I pray you pardon me, I cannot speak. Worthy Montano, you were wont to be civil, the gravity and stillness in your mouth, in your youth, the world hath noticed, and your name is great in mouths of wisest censure. What's the matter that you unlace your reputation thus, and spend your rich opinion in the name of a night brawler? Give me answer to it. Worthy Othello, I am hurt to danger. Your officer can inform you, while I spare speech, which something now offends me. Of all that I do know, nor know I aught, by me that's said or done amiss this night. Let self-charity be sometimes a vice, and to defend ourselves, and be a sin when violence assails us. Luke, now by heaven, my blood begins my safer guides to rule, and passion, having my best judgment college, aside to lead the way. If I once stir, or do not of this harm, the best of you shall sink in my rebuke. Give me to know how this foul rout began, who set it on, and he that is approved in this offense, though he had twinned with me, both at birth, shall lose me. What in a town of war, yet wild the people's hearts brimful of fear, manage private and domestic quarrel, in night and on the court and guard of safety. 'Tis monstrous, Iago. Who began it? Trent, if partially a fine leaguered in office, thou dost live more or less in truth. Thou art no soldier. Teal, touch me not so near. Here comes Othello crying out for help, and Cassio following him with determined sword to execute upon him. Sir, this gentleman steps into Cassio and entreats his pause. Myself, the prying fellow, did pursue, lest by his clamor, as it so fell out, the town might fall in fright. He, swift of foot, outran my purpose, and I returned then rather, for that I heard the clink and fall of swords, and Cassio by an oath, which till tonight I ne'er might say before. When I came back, though this was brief, I found them close together, at the low in the thrust, even as again they were when you yourself did part them. More of this matter, the best son of though Cassio did some little wrong to him, as men in rage strike those that wish them best. Yet surely Cassio, I believe, received from him that fled some strange indignity which patience could not tax. Luke, I know, Iago, that honest and doth mince this matter, making it light to Cassio. Cassio, I love thee, but ne'er more be officer of mine. All right, Desdemona, you're up. Look, my gentle love, be not raised up. I'll make thee an example. What's the matter, dear? Way to bed. Now to Montana. Sir, for your hurts, myself will be your surgeon. Lead him off. Montano, Iago. Luke to Iago. Look with care about the town, and silence those whom this vile brawl distracted. Come, Desdemona, 'tis the soldier's life to have their balmy slumbers waked with strife. And now, alright, that's where we're ending.